Hi everyone, excited to show you today how Curbspot works. So what we're going to have here is first understand that there are three different users in Curbspot. The first user is going to be your administrator. The administrator allows you to log in and actually change and set up your stores. Once your stores are set up, and so if you have 5 stores, 10 stores, 15 stores, it doesn't make a difference. You only have one admin. Then, once you've set up your, again, 1, 5, 10, 15 stores, for every store, you would still come into your same URL, which is, in my case, test row at 10. You would have your own that you're going to get in your onboarding email. And you're going to log in there and you're going to say, okay, I need to log in as either a dispatcher or a store associate. Now, in your individual stores, so each store is going to have a dispatcher and store associate. I'm going to walk through and actually show you the differences, but the thought process is this. The dispatcher is typically going to be one computer or one tablet in your store or in your groceries or in your restaurants. And that's where you're going to actually be able to delete orders, add orders, and move orders out to curbside. Versus the store associate can't actually delete anything or add any orders, but they'll be able to, once you go out to curbside, be able to say that whether the order's been delivered or whether the customer's not found. So again, the big difference here is the dispatcher can do everything and the store associate can only say that the order was delivered or not delivered. And when you see this live, I think it's going to make a lot of sense. So again, the admin is for controlling all your stores, and the dispatcher and the store associates are for each individual stores. And that's why when you try to click dispatcher, you're going to have to put a store ID. So again, if you have 15 stores, you're going to have a dispatcher for store 1, for store 2, for store 3, etc. All right, so let's actually see this in action. So in order to, again, log into my admin screen, there's an entire separate demo and tutorial on how to set up your stores. So I'm going to skip that right now. So what you're really looking for then is how do you log into the stores? Well, on the left, I have what I'm pretending to be the dispatcher, which is going to be a bigger screen, hopefully a tablet, a computer. And on the right-hand side, I want you to pretend that this is the mobile phone of one of your store associates. So on one, I'm going to log in as a dispatcher, and so I'm going to put the store ID from my CSV file, and very simple, I'm going to log in, and here I'm going to log in as a store associate, pretending again that this is a phone. There you go. And so this looks very similar. As you can tell, this is a large view, this is a mobile store view. And now let's pretend that I received an order. And we're going to do this as I'm a grocery store or as a restaurant or as a retailer. It doesn't really make a difference. So you've received your order via email or from a phone call, and you've put that into your POS or e-commerce system, point of sale system. So however you collect your orders, if you're a restaurant, you're putting it into your screen. You've said, okay, I'm going to get 2 cheeseburgers and 3 French fries and 2 Diet Cokes. Or if you're a apparel maker, you're going to just put that into your point of sale system and say, okay, someone's buying 4 dresses. Or if you're a grocery store, you know, I've created a bag, and you're going to put that into all your existing systems. And all those existing systems are going to give you an order number. So once you are ready for that order to be picked up, and that's going to change based on who you are, you're going to come in and click here, say add order, and you're going to take the order number from whichever system that you have. So let's just say the order number here is 5643. And you're going to put the email address of your customer if you have it. If you don't have it, that's okay. But for the demo, I'm going to show it to you. And you put their phone number. And you just say add order. Okay, so now you can see here that it says ready for pickup. So whenever you say that an order is ready for pickup, the orders are going to come here and it's going to show you, okay, there's a order, it's for Roy Garrel at iCloud, and now you just wait. Now let me show you the text message that the customer would have received. So you can see here that the customer received a text message. Hi Rohit, 5643 is ready for pickup. Please access this link to let us know you have arrived. So the customer is sitting at their house in their couch and they're going to receive this text message. You're still waiting at the store. And then the customer is going to say, oh, okay, I got this. So the customer gets in the car and they start driving. And then once they get to the store, they're meant to click on this text message. And now you're seeing what the customer sees. So the customer sees that they've arrived at the store. Please let us know. And you can see what this would look like on the customer's phone. I've just made this now a mobile version. This is what the customer sees on their phone. Arrived at the store, please let us know that how we can find you by adding your details below. So let's go ahead and add it. I'm in a black Ford Mustang right outside your store. And you click I'm here. So again, remember, this is the customer now. Glad to see you're here. We'll be with you in around 5 to 15 minutes. And you can see here on the left-hand side, almost instantaneously, this moved from ready for pickup to customer waiting outside. Now, if this was full, right now this is at the top, you're going to see alerts popping up here, which make it very obvious that for you that someone's waiting. Okay, great. So now you see here that the customer is waiting outside. So now you go to one of your store associates, and remember, this is the dispatcher view, and you can click on these 3 hamburger menu looking items, and it'll tell you the description of the car. Hi, I'm in a black Ford Mustang right outside your store. And you're like, all right, hey, I'm ready to go now, and let's go take it outside. They're right outside. So you hand it to your store associate. The store associate gets out their phone. Remember, that's right here. And on the dispatcher, you click out for curbside. Are you sure? Yes. And now you see the order's out to curbside, and it's waiting. So now you should be on your way. At the same time, again, I'll show you what the customer sees. They just received a text message and an email saying our associate has your order and is out to deliver it. You should expect it shortly. So now they're waiting and they know that, okay, wow, it's on its way. And then just so you can see, they would have also received an email that looks very similar that says, hey, we're on our way. So the customer is now waiting for it. And now your store associate, obviously you're like, hey, where is it? I can't see it. Well, they can do 2 things. They can either say 5643, and you can see this gets highlighted, or you can just go there directly, and you'll see that the store associate in the out for curbside sees the exact same thing as the dispatcher, and now they're walking out, and they're like, oh, okay, please verify the client's order number and description. I'm in a black Ford Mustang. They go outside, they find the Ford Mustang, they make sure that it's the right customer, and they simply say order delivered. Once the order has been delivered, you'll see here on the dispatch that the order was delivered. You'll notice on the text messages, your customer received a text message saying, hey, your order has been delivered. Thank you for shopping with us. See you soon. The customer would have also received an email that says, thank you for shopping with us. We appreciate your business. Hope to see you again soon. And you're done. It's that simple. Let's walk you through one more where let's say you can't find the customer. And so now you're in order 5644. For the sake of simplicity, I'm just going to put the same customer. Let's say they came right back. And same thing, order number is out there, out for pickup. And in this particular case, let's bring up the link. So you can see here now 5644 is ready for pickup. There you go. The customer's here. I'm back. Still in the black Ford Mustang. This time I'm across the street. There you go. You now see that it's out for curbside. And let's just say at the same time, another order came in. This time to somebody different. Got a different email here. Put a different phone number. You see, you can have multiple workflow. Now, we're going to go take this one out to curbside. There's that text message you just heard that it's out to curbside, so that's the customer receiving it. Here you can see 4644. You click on the hamburger menu, and this time let's just say customer not found. Couldn't find the Ford Mustang out there. So what's going to happen now? Well, a couple of things are going to happen. First, the order is going to go back for ready for pickup. The customer is going to receive a different text message saying, our store associate couldn't find your vehicle. Can you please give us a little bit more information? So you can see here, it's a little bit different messaging. Sorry, we couldn't find you. Give us a little bit more detail. Oh, sorry, I had to move one block down to the right. Now, they can update the details. They can also decide that they're just going to go pick up later, right? That I had to leave. And if they click pick up later, nothing's going to change here. It's just going to stay right here and ready for pickup. But let's just say that they say, oh yeah, I'm here. It's going to go back to customer waiting outside. You can go here. Let's see, 5644. Customer waiting outside. And you can see here, I can't move it as the store associate. The dispatcher has to move it. So the dispatcher is going to mark it as out to curbside. Is going to move to out to curbside for everybody. There it is. And I'm just going to say order delivered. And that's how easily Curbspot automates the conversation between your store associates and your customers.